Hey everybody, if you have noticed, I don't have my normal intro and stuff. My laptop has officially died and went to laptop heaven. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw my rant against HP. I haven't had my laptop a year and the screen has officially went out, like it is done. So, I just really wanted to get this video up because I keep getting asked the same question. So I just wanted to make a video about it. It's about flight attendant school. So everyone's asking, where did I go to school? This and another. I went to college. I went and studied to get my degree in fashion design. That's what I did. I did not go to flight attendant training school. My thoughts on flight attendant training school is, what is the point? Especially if you have especially if you have a company that trains you and pretty much teaches you the ins and outs of what they want you to know. There is utterly no point of going to paying money to be trained to try to find a job. We had a young lady in our class that did that. She paid $3,000 and then she ended up just having to apply to be a flight attendant and go about it that way. It wasn't like there was a guaranteed job at the end of her schooling. I've had people on my flight who have been on their way to flight attendant training school, and they're like, well, where'd you go to school? I'm like, I just applied, I got the job, and then I went to training. What people don't realize is you're paying money to go to these schools, and a lot of the times they are not covered by financial aid. So, or even if they are, you're taking out this money to cover a schooling for a job that lucratively wants to train you on their own. There may be some schools out there that can guarantee you a position within an airline. I have never heard of one. So my thoughts on it is just go for it. Don't waste your time on trying to find a school, relocating to a school, paying money to relocate, paying money to commute, get there. Just go ahead and start applying, whether you're 18 or 62. My airline starts hiring at the age of 20. There are regional carriers that do hire 18-year-olds. There are some mainline carriers that may hire down to 19, 18. Not for sure. You just search who hires flight attendants that hire that age bracket. Sorry, my braids are everywhere. And go from there, because I would hate for you to come off all this money to go to flight attendant training school and then not even have a job at the end of school, and then you have to apply and apply and apply, and a year down the road you have to completely redo what you did at the school. Plus, what they're training you on at the school may not be the dynamics of what the airline wants. So how do they know what aircrafts you're going to need to be trained on? How are they going to know what their service procedures are, the international procedures are, security procedures are? All airlines are different. So one school cannot give you everything on all the carriers that you can apply for. So if you know you want to work for Delta, just go ahead and apply for Delta. If you know you want to work for American, apply for American. If you know you want to work for Southwest, apply for Southwest. If you just know you want to be a flight attendant and you don't care what carrier hires you, whichever one does it the fastest and get you trained the quickest, do that. When I was applying to be a flight attendant, I had filled out 3 applications. They all contacted me at the same time. The one that I ended up taking was the one that got me in training the quickest. You have to realize that do what's ever best for you. And just think, majority of flight attendant training is not paid. So if you do the whole schooling thing, and I'm not saying saying anything against the flight attendant school, like it's do whatever is best for you. But my thing is, you're going to pay for school, be unpaid for training, then you have to pay to relocate if you're going to relocate in base or get a crash pad or whatever you need to do for your base. You're so already in the hole starting at school. It's just like prepare from ground zero. And if flight attendant school is what you need to do so you can feel prepared for it, do that. That's your choice. Me, I just went ahead, applied, went through training, and I'm done. I'm heading toward my second year. I just would hate to have somebody contact me and be like, hey, I went through the school and they said we get jobs at the end, but actually we just get interviews and I didn't get a job and I'm still searching and now I have to pay them, or I've paid them all this money and I don't have a job right away. So do what's best for you and your financial situation. I did not go to flight attendant training school. I can't tell you what is right or wrong, which one is the best one. That's funny. Really, Boo? My boo is messaging me. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm in Mexico City right now. Hold on. Like I was saying, so rudely interrupted. We're having a discussion about my computer situation. So, like I said, do what is ever best for you. I honestly think if you're not in the financial situation to drop a few $1,000s to go to a school that may not get you a job in the end, don't do it. Just apply. Just apply. Just apply. And then if you feel like you're not getting what you need, that's when you go to flight attendant training school, if that's what you think is the best for you. But my thing is, there is so many videos out here on YouTube. There is so many videos just in general. There is Glassdoor. There is so many free methods of learning how to get into this industry. And I would rather you do that and save money and start making money after you finish your training than to come off money for school. Unless they can provide you in writing after you attend school, you will be with this airline. You'll be placed with this airline at this pay, at this, and the other. But unless they can guarantee that, I just would start applying, because the majority of us have had no airline industry training, no flight attendant school training. A lot of us come, like I just studied design. My roommate studied business. I have a friend who has his accounting degree. I have a friend who just basically started at 18 for a regional carrier. Now he's with a mainline. I have a lady who was in ministry. I have another lady who was a nurse. So my thing is, anybody can become a flight attendant. It's just your will and your determination that's going to get you there. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh. And I've been postponing this video. My hair's been a mess. My weed has been a mess. I've been a mess. And I truly want to thank my subscribers. I'm over 500. I'm almost at 7 or 650, something like that. But it's still just a phenomenal thank you. I am going to have a giveaway. My tablet is actually a lot clearer than I expected it to be. I will have giveaway details soon for my over 500 subscribers. It's going to be a travel giveaway. It's going to be a tote bag like the one I showed you in my what I pack when I go on trips. It's going to be a tote. It's going to have a gift card to my Starbucks, which is my favorite, a gift card to Dunkin' Donuts, which is my favorite breakfast stop, a gift card to Sephora, whether you're a man or a woman, you can get cologne or makeup. It's going to have a gift card to a hotel, and then just like little travel stuff, luggage tags, anything you really need just to take a quick trip or an overnight stay somewhere. But I truly want to thank you guys for subscribing and keeping me motivated and going. I know it's been a long time, but I'm trying to get my body back in order and I'm trying to get my health back on track. But I thank you so much for following, subscribing, your messages, your emails, everything. Remember, Resumes is the third week of the month. July is closed, so August is coming up. Even if you send in your resume early, I go through it early and just have it saved for the third week of the month. Love you, love you, love you guys. Feel free to email me, comment here, send me Instagram. People send me DMs on Instagram, tweet me, whatever you need to do to get where you need to be. And I'm glad to respond. And I love you guys so much for being great supporters, and love you guys. Bye and stay fly. Bye.